in this video, we will be showing you how to set up and use the Nectar Pollen Crusher. This powerful piece of machinery uses its sheer power and insane efficiency to create the best possible potent concentrate. Using a state-of-the-art 15-ton hydraulic press, a precision temperature gauge, and digital heat control, this monster of a rosin press is the best around. If you're an experienced creator of concentrates, then the Nectar Pollen Crusher is your new sturdy sidekick. Let's check out the components and features of the Nectar Pollen Crusher in more depth. Before we continue with the video, if you enjoyed the video or find it helpful, then remember to hit the like button. If you want to stay tuned with our latest videos, then please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to be notified when we release new content. And most importantly, if you have any questions, then drop them in the comment section below and we'll get answering as soon as we can. The Nectar Pollen Crusher doesn't come alone. It includes all the extra accessories you need to ensure the easiest and most assured pressing experience. With 50 pre-cut parchment papers, 10 micron filter bags, 1 rosin toolkit, 1 silicone case, and 1 helpful user manual, you'll have everything you require to press potent concentrates. Your rosin press includes 5 25 micron filter bags suitable for dry sifts and 5 120 micron filter bags, which are more suitable for large materials such as flour. Micron bags improve rosin quality by filtering out material fines and leave you with a terpene-rich rosin. However, they can significantly reduce yield due to rosin getting absorbed by the bags. Hence, we highly advise against the use of filter bags when pressing less than 7 grams of material. When you receive your crusher, it comes in a protected crate that will keep everything inside safe, and the machine arrives in 3 separate pieces: the lever unit, the base unit, and the controller. Assembling them actually couldn't be easier considering how impressive it all looks when assembled. All you have to do is connect the lever unit into the back of the hydraulic jack. Make sure that the probe on the male end of the pressure hose pierces the connection on the back of the hydraulic jack. Then connect the plate cables to the back of the controller. When doing so, ensure the groove on the end of the cables marry up with sockets on the back of the controller. That is about it. All that is left to do is plug in the power cord to the press and also a socket. And also, just a note, when you receive your pollen crusher, the lever will be contained by a hook for storage purposes. All you have to do is push down on the lever and remove the hook. The Nectar Pollen Crusher does exactly what its name promises. It crushes. This beast of a machine puts power and sturdiness at the forefront of its industry-leading design. With a 15-ton hydraulic press, 12 by 12 centimeter dual isolated heated solid aluminium plates, and a weight of 37 kilograms, this presser is without a doubt a mighty machine. The Nectar Pollen Crusher is capable of pressing on an industrial scale and is made for those who really want to create the greatest and most potent concentrates. When making concentrates, quality and yield are the most important things. No one wants to waste their dry herb or miss out on potency. No need to be concerned. The Nectar Pollen Crusher has put as much effort into its sheer power as it does into its incredible efficiency. Not only can this machine press up to 40 grams of dry herb at once, but it also promises a yield of up to 30%. The crusher knows how important getting the most out of your flour is. Whilst the Pollen Crusher is a clever machine, it puts simplicity at the forefront of its design. Why make things difficult when they can be simple? With an easy-to-use control panel, a clear digital temperature control, and all the extra accessories you need included, the Pollen Crusher ensures an effortless experience. Industry-level capabilities with simplified controls. Just plug, press and play. Whilst this machine is a powerful beast, we ensure that you're always in full control. The crusher lets you take charge, not the other way around. With an active display screen and analog pressure dial, this machine is designed to give the user full control. You can dictate the pressure, the temperature, to a degree, even with a built-in alarm timer to ensure a quality press. Time, heat, and pressure, you control it all. We understand that portability is crucial with any machine. The pollen crusher may not look portable, but it most definitely is. The crusher can be smartly and smoothly split into 3 sections, with the largest section weighing 20 kilograms, making it easier to transport wherever you go. No need to leave this beast behind. Also, it's very important to mention to you guys about our warranty. We trust all our products so much that we offer a 2-year no hassle warranty, 30-day money back guarantee, and 24/7 customer care via phone, WhatsApp, and email. Just try us. Now that we have talked about the product and what it has to offer, let us show you how to function it. If you own any of our other rosin presses, you will have noticed that they all pretty much work the same, give or take a couple of small differences. The settings on the pollen crusher have actually already been set, making the device an easy to use plug and play machine. Once turned on, you can toggle the desired temperature by pressing the set button. You'll notice that the temperature on the screen starts to flash. So you can just toggle through by pressing the up or down buttons. Once you've decided your desired temperature, just press the set button again, and it will move on to the time settings, which is where you can choose what time you would like for your timer. So just move through the settings. You can hold down the button to move through them faster. And once you've decided on the time that you want, you can just simply press and hold the set button again. And here you'll notice that it's starting to heat up. The temperature is changing, it's working towards what you just set. And the heating icon is on here. And once this plate has finished heating up, the heating icon will disappear. And you can do the exact same for the other heating plate here. To alter any program settings on the pollen crusher, such as changing from Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa, simply press and hold the set button until you see lot appear on the screen, as you can see here. Then you want to press the up arrow until it reaches 88. Okay, so once it has done that, you just want to press the set button again and toggle through the different settings. And when you see CF, so as you can see, it's CF, which is Celsius and Fahrenheit, and this is where you can choose what you want. Just press the up or down arrows and you'll see it here, and I went on Celsius, so I'm just gonna press and hold that. And it's taking me back to the home screen where you can see the plates are still heating up. There are so many other settings that you can change in there. As you can see, I toggled through them all. So if you want to change any of those, feel free to do that. Also, another thing that I wanted to quickly mention is here you can see the counter, and that simply counts the amount of presses that you've done. If you ever want to reset the counter, all you have to do is press and hold the up button, but it's already on 0. So there's no need for me to do that now, but it's always good to know that useful piece of information. And again, you can always go back into the settings if you need to change anything, if you want to change it back to Fahrenheit or Celsius, whatever. You now know how to do that by simply holding down the set button and toggling through everything. Okay guys, so as I mentioned before, you'll know when your plates are fully heated up because the heating symbol will have disappeared off your screen. And as you can see, neither of my screens have the heating icon on them, so they are fully heated up and ready to go. This means that we can now place our prepared plant material in the center of the bottom plate. Now be very careful when you do this because these plates will be extremely hot. Once you've done that, you can then tighten the plates by pressing the lever. However, if you find that your plates are already tightened together and you need to open them a bit more, simply rotate the hydraulic jack And there you have it, they are nice and open. So now we are ready to tighten the plates up. Okay, so they are now together, and remember guys, you can check out the pressure that you're putting on them on the pressure gauge here. I'm not going to put any more pressure on just for the video's sake. However, once you have reached your desired pressure, feel free to just let go of the lever because any pressure applied will be maintained. So this is now ready to go. Your plants are inside the plates that are tightened together. The plates are fully heated up, so there's only one thing left to do, and that's press the timer button. So this is now going to start a countdown. As you can see, the numbers are going down, and once the timer is finished, an alarm will go off, so you will hear it beeping. And to switch the alarm back off, you simply just press the red button again, but you'll see me do that in a moment. Now that the alarm is beeping, we want to press the timer button again to switch the alarm off. You can open the plates by twisting the hydraulic jack release anti-clockwise and carefully remove your material using a tool or heat-proof gloves. You can switch off the pollen crusher and allow it to cool down, and then you can put it away if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, just unplug it and leave it out so it's ready for next time. Before we wrap this video up, here are some tips that we thought you might find useful. The controller is 220 volts and therefore suitable to be used in the UK and the EU. If you're buying this in the EU, then you can simply purchase an adapter to convert the UK 3-pin plug into the necessary EU 2-pin plug. To clean your plates, simply dab a cloth in a little isopropyl alcohol and rub it on the plates until the plates are clean. If over time you ever notice that the pressure gauge or the hose on the back of the lever ever start to leak, then feel free to tighten the nut with a spanner. We highly recommend using a pre-press mold before pressing your material. Pre-press molds are easy to use, fast, and super effective in increasing yield. They do this by minimizing the area of your park and hence increasing the compressive force. Since compressive force equals force, rosin press, divided by area, pre-press mold, so the smaller the area of your material, the larger the compressive force will be on your dry herb park. Remember that applying more pressure is not necessarily the answer, but instead the right amount of pressure is the key to producing the right rosin extract. Applying too little pressure won't be enough to separate the oils, and applying too much pressure will cause the plant material to leach into the concentrate. Ideally, pressure ranging from 550 psi to 1500 psi is good for flower rosin, with maximum quality occurring at the lower end of that range. We highly recommend reading the user manual. It contains tons of useful information and rosin pressing tips. If you have any issues with your device, need advice, or just fancy a chat, then feel free to contact us directly via phone or WhatsApp. We hope this video helped you out and that you enjoy your Nectar Pollen Crusher. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, if you enjoyed the video, then remember to hit the like button. If you found it helpful or simply want to stay tuned with our latest videos, then please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to be notified when we release new content. And most importantly, if you have any questions, then drop them in the comment section below and we will get answering within a day or two. That's it, guys. Bye.